Good day. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. I made a video yesterday of me sitting in the same chair from the day before. And I just kept falling asleep, blacking out. Never got it posted. In fact, never got anything done. I was supposed to go to the emergency room yesterday, and well, I didn't make it. I was going to wait till nighttime. I mean, about be a little slower, not many people in there, and well, I was out of it. I just didn't make it. I can't seem to kick my fever. It comes and goes. But yeah. And this is the first time I've been out. In 2 days. Actually, I walk further right now than I have in the past 2 days. The day before yesterday, when I walked to the end of the shed there and Scott took my guineas away from me and my eggs. And I forgot to film. I got one that hatched. I don't know about since then. It's not done. I want to check their water. Scott's been doing it for me. I appreciate him. Up here at the Guinea Palace. Usually nobody messes with the Guinea Palace but me. They got water. I've got to get on some feed. Yeah, they still got some. Well, of course they still got some. It's not turned over. That one down there can use a little more water in it. I do feel a little better today, because I felt like I did the past 2 days. I wouldn't be walking. That's just the blunt truth of it. I don't know how long this is going to last, or if it just keeps improving. I'm going to go. Peter's offered to. Look, people are offering to help, and Lord knows I appreciate them. And God, I thank you for them. But if I don't do what I'm capable of doing, or at least what I think I can do, then I'm not doing my best. And when I'm down, I'm down, and when I need you, I holler. But if I don't get up on my feet, I'm done for. That's the way I've always looked at it for the past 15 years, or longer sometimes. And so really all my life, I've got to stand up. I got to stay on my feet. And I just got to get out. So I am going to try to make a trip down to Walmart and get IV sticks. That's what it is. And Peter says, I'll call you and you tell me what flavors you want. And I appreciate that. I really do. Bless her heart. But I gotta do this on my own, or at least try to. Whoa, mercy me. I never got my spraying done. The rain's supposed to start this evening or tomorrow. Start 3 or 4 days, and I'll be doggone. I didn't get my spraying done. That was what I was going to do on the 24th. That's my birthday. I was going to do that. Well, I made it to there and back. We have an overcast. Humidity's a little bit. It's not so bad. It wasn't too bad walking down back. I'm sweating a little bit, but not much. Fever's kind of broke. It's really low grade now. So, and I want to try to do this. And I'll get back with you after a while. Y'all keep smiling. Because in spite of it all, no matter how I feel, I still smile. I still have a joy of knowing Jesus loves me and He's taking care of me. I'll see you after a while. Well, I've made it to Walmart. I'm seeing people I know already. At least they're just waving. I got one of the scooters here right beside where I parked at. Hopefully it works. Battery's not dead. And go in here and get what I need. Y'all hang on. Keep smiling. Well, I've made it out of Walmart. Took me a little longer because the buggy that I picked up out here, it wasn't out of juice, it was just hot. It's people leave them sitting out here. The screen gets overheated just like a telephone. And it didn't want to work right. It kept wanting to stop, but I managed to make it. I got stuck on the aisle, blocking the whole aisle after a few minutes, but luckily nobody figured it out and come down there and went, I need to get through, or nothing like that. But but I got 2 boxes of 1 grape and 1 strawberry, I think it was. 6 packs in each one. A body armor. Liquid IV. Now, I know somebody in a lot was in a lot worse shape than I was, and they liked this brand, and they liked it. So, I'm gonna try it. If like I said, if I don't get to feeling better before the day's over, if I get to feeling any worse, let's put it that way, because I have improved some, or I wouldn't be here. Like I said, everything was so blurry and I was just out of it. I didn't. My son called me. My phone was in the kitchen. I was in the bed. When I finally heard it, I guess it was the second time he called. And I had locked the doors so nobody would come in unexpectedly. I'd just say I wasn't prepared for any company to come in the door. I wasn't dressed for it, so I locked the doors, and somebody doing some hauling. And I was well, anyway, by the time I got it and got to the phone, from the second phone call I missed, I did hear a ring, but by the time I got to it, he was gone. And this lady's standing there like she's guarding something. I think she's waiting on me to leave. And he actually came to the house. I didn't even know it. And when I texted him back at first, they came looking for me. I'll come over with the kids. But they didn't need to be around me if we're running a fever, in case there's more to this than just dehydration. Oh, I know. She's now walking over there, standing in the parking spot that I just pulled out of. for somebody that just went around. That's okay. I don't always use the handicapped parking spaces. I mean, if there's a parking space 3 or 4 down or something past that or something, I use them because I can't walk that far. And I don't like to tie up something for somebody that might really need it. But today I needed it. And there's some other days I need it, but today was definitely, I am give out. I watched Daryl's What If This Was You. I think that's the name of his YouTube channel. It's on my video about where we went, cleaned out the van. I watched this second video today of it. He pointed out, he made a thing up there, put it up there that I was wearing coveralls. I'm gonna tell you what, I guarantee you I was a lot cooler than he was in them coveralls, because I had a lot of airflow in them coveralls. My head still hurts. A new barbecue place is open there, and I was going to go there and do a video for the local page, but I wasn't able to do that. Yeah, it is what it is. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's very hot out. We do have stormy weather coming. It's supposed to start. Well, we're under severe weather watch now, but so far it hadn't been nothing happened around here except for heat. It's hot sitting right here, and I got the air conditioner off too, because if I turn it up anymore, it's too loud while I'm talking. Well, I'm headed back to the house. I think I've done all I can do today. Maybe when it gets dark, or right, maybe if it ain't raining, I can go down to the barn. I don't know what all Scott's been up to. Last time I saw him, I think, was when I walked them. Yeah, last time I talked to him was when I walked the baby, them eggs out there. I was going to put them in the other incubator. And he took them and said he'd take the other one down later to make a place for them to be. The one that already hatched out. And I have a sneaky feeling that was the only one that's going to hatch out, because they are past due. If I calculated it right, I'm sure I did. 28 days from the time I put it in was supposed to be the max, I think, and that was the 23rd. So a couple of days later, yeah, day's 26, right? So a couple of days later, one hatched, or a day later. There was that evening, sometime that I checked them that night. I did walk out there that day, make sure the humidity was right and everything. I saw one was chipping a little bit, and next morning when I went out there, that little baby was out there, up there running around, kicking them other eggs, trying to tell them to wake up. Y'all hang on. Going to the house. I forgot to video the trip up there, I think. I don't know. I'm still confused sometimes. I'm confused all the time, so it doesn't matter. But I'm more confused than ever here, thinking, remembering. me some water. I can't drink nothing while I'm riding and out like this unless, I might have to go and I have to use my pee jug. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. But if I drink anything right now, it goes straight through me. So I'm just short distance from the house. I'll see y'all there. We're almost home. We're past the prison here. That's where the warden lives, right there. This used to be the warden's house years ago. A tree fell on it. But since the warden moved out of it, of course, they've never any effort into fixing it, though. That's like, a lot of razor wire, a lot of razor wire. So much to do, weed eating wise and stuff. Peter has done us some mowing. I'm thankful for that. Well, I'm in the door. And the first thing I want to do is open a pack of this up. If I can. Oh my. Should have brought me a pair of scissors over here. Still a little more shakier than normal. Still a little bit more in it. There it goes. Oh. There we go. Somebody shake this up for me. I'll drink one of these, and then next thing I drink will be a Gatorade. Hope it tastes like grape and not like something that's gonna make me go ugh, like that stuff Peter brought me. Woo! But I drank it. I can drink anything. I only got 2 boxes because if I don't like it, I can maybe switch to a different brand or something. But I will drink it. These 2 boxes. That's not too bad. I see why he liked that. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back one more time. Hopefully, I'll get back outside one more time. Maybe I'm starting to feel dragged down again. Really, really, really. Maybe a nap will do it. We'll see. But until I get back to you, God bless. Keep smiling. Because Jesus loves you. I know. If I see I'm not going to make it back out again, I'll just come back and tell you good night, okay? Thanks for the prayers, all the good wishes. I do appreciate them. If I get to feeling worse, I am going, like I said, I think I said it already, I will be going to do something about it. But hopefully I'm on the road to uphill right now. But I've had it pretty rough. Anyway, I do got to go. I just took a drink of that and I got to go. Bye. Well, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I'm up. I laid down and rested for a while. Had an IV drink, a Gatorade, and I got another IV drink in my pocket here to start working on. I'm gonna walk down to the barn, and while I'm on my way down there, I got something for y'all to watch, kind of cute. I wasn't home on my birthday, and then I was sick the next day, and the next day, and now the next day. But my son told me, he said, we got you some cupcakes, and was gonna have a little birthday thing with you, let the kids sing happy birthday to me. I told him, let them babies eat them cupcakes. Ain't no way I could eat one of them. I've ate some broccoli and rice twice, 2 of them, and a sandwich in the past 2 days. Yeah. And that's all I've been able to belly. I've lost 14 pounds, though. I don't know if it's from not eating or fluid. But yeah, I'm gonna make my way down here, but he sent me this little clip. I hope it'll play. I'm gonna try to put it on here and see if it'll work. I hope you. And I'll see you down at the barn.
Happy birthday, dear Peppo. Okay, now blow out the candles for him. Good job. I love you, Peppo.
Okay. It's walking around here a little bit. Starting to get hot. But I've been checking water. And had 3 rabbits that needed some. Look at that. Oh, I come out to get the bucket. Yeah. Oh. My goal is to be better in a few days. I'd 100% better. I got a chicken in a cage here. Just turned the water thing over, so and they're sitting on eggs. Oh, wait a minute, she got babies in there. Yeah, that's right. Hang on, I gotta get to them now. Well, I gotta head back to the house. I can't stay out here too long. I'm starting to feel it. Dang, well, at least I walked to the barn. Little accomplishments. Little at a time. Peter was so funny the other day. I do remember her talking about mowing grass. She says, but if you get down after you mow it and you look at it real close, you can see it growing just as fast as you cut it. I said, yeah, I know. Oh, boy, do I know. I understand. Well, wasn't that cute, the grandbabies? Yeah, that, I wish I could have spent time with all of them. But it is what it is. I don't know if I'm sweating and getting hot out here because it don't feel hot out here, but I'm getting hot. I don't know if I'm starting to run a fever again. I hope not. Pumpkins are 1, 2. Pumpkins are starting to turn orange. One right there starting to grow. But I hope y'all have a blessed night. Hope you had a great day and even a greater one tomorrow. Man, 34. Kicking my tail. Turning 34 is hard to do. I just realized it. They had on my birthday cupcakes 35. They must have been counting one to grow on. But I should have put 33 on there then. God bless. Thanks for tuning in. I hope I'm feeling better in the next few days and get out of here and act crazy about something. I haven't been down this bad, I don't think, in a while. This has really got me. But God bless. Keep smiling. Remember, Jesus loves you. And for that reason, you can keep smiling. Yeah. Just thinking about it. Yeah. Now look, you see me at my best and you see me at my worst, and I'm always going to tell you that because it's true. I'll see you later.